El oso coloso.
And we're live. Look at that.
Oh shit! What's up, Juan?
Start off with someone.
You know that's not my name.
Yeah, you're
Call
a
me
Chino Cochino.
That's right. I'm El Chino Cochino. I am sitting in for Juan, aka Don Juan. Is that what he calls himself nowadays?
Eldon.
Eldon. Eldon. Like Ron Hubbard, like Eldon Hubbard.
I don't fucking know. Eldon. This is all
You
he says.
gonna start naming actresses, bro? And we ain't gonna know what the fuck you talking about.
I was supposed to say that sounds like an elf from Rivendell. Eldon. Elron.
Eldon.
Eldon. What's he do?
Okay.
Suck dick.
In the back alleys of fucking Narnia.
For real. What it do? What it do?
One mouth to suck 'em all.
Damn, he must have some
50,000 to
strong
go
ass
around.
jaw muscles, huh?
Oh,
Gonna come out like,
It's called
Okay.
lockjaw, bro.
just,
All right.
you're done.
But anyways, welcome to Osos Galosos with your
Yeah.
usual guest, Elias, a.k.a. Ghost.
Hola, hola.
El osito más bonito, grizzly.
Más gordito.
Más gordito y bonito, bro.
Más gordito.
Alright, bro. Fuck you. Yeah.
I love
Get
you.
out. Substitute.
And then we got El Oso Chinito over here. El Cochino. Chino Cochino.
You got El Chino Cochino
Richard
to the
Egg.
right. Richard
Hey, Richard,
Reed.
For everybody wondering out there, just tell them where you're from.
I am from
Your mom.
about 30 minutes away from here. I'm not going to say. That's all I'm going to say about that. No, okay, so I've been having a couple questions about me, about this accent. Yeah, so my mom is Chinese, but she grew up in Malaysia, and she went to an English school, and she had when I was younger, she had a bit of a stronger English accent. English. She had an English accent.
Well, you should talk like that, bro, the whole episode.
You got it, Dr. Jones.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But anyways, you can say that I have a bit of a colonial English accent. That's what an English lady told me at a bar one time.
Colonial.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, you colonized all the United States, or? For real.
Like, you remember that show, Mr. Ed, with the talking horse?
Who?
That's how they got him to talk. They put peanut butter on his lips.
What the fuck, for real?
Yeah, for real. Yeah, they put peanut butter on his horse's lips so it would go. And made it look like he was
so the
talking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, no, you're talking about.
Fuck
It's
out
an old school movie. It's a
Yeah.
horse that talks.
Yeah, it's an old school TV show.
Yeah.
It was on around the same time as the.
Your mom.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god. I still don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, but
And the new Chino Cochino we have is Wolf. He's gonna be
he's not
taking
even
place.
Chino though.
And he's still Cochino, bro.
Might be Cochino, but
Is he? Yeah, they got James
A
Franco.
little bit, yeah.
Yeah,
hey, just
If-
stick your face.
yeah. Just stick your face in,
right in
bro.
front of the camera right now, dude.
Yeah, if you imagine a Cholo, James Franco, or even Dave Franco, you get Wolf. Yeah.
Damn. They had a baby.
If Chola and James had a baby, you get Wolf. Yeah.
Are you Mexican? Yeah. From where?
How Mexican?
Where your parents from?
My mom is from here. She was born in Fort Worth, and my dad is from Matamoros.
Oh, that's the border town, bro. He's Mexican.
Yeah, I was like, he's pretty Mexican.
Yeah, always talks about the coast. So.
Hell yeah. Well, nice to have you today, bro.
So how the fuck did they name you Wolf though?
So that's kind of a funny story. So the way it started out was my dad said a husky jumped over our fence the day I was born, and like it didn't leave till the day I was born. And he had to go pick me up to me and my mom.
For real?
And he was always into Native American culture, so to him it was like, oh, that's a sign. So
That's pretty
decided to
badass.
give me the name Wolf.
That's
Huskies-
pretty badass, bro.
I was like, damn.
Yeah, I had told one friend that he was like, "No, you should have said it was a wolf." I'm like, "Get the fuck out."
A husky jumped over the fence.
And bro,
Like, what husky?
I'm surprised they didn't name you Husky
Yeah,
jumping
but-
over the fence.
They named him Balto.
Yeah, Balto.
you were this close to being called Husky.
He is
Why you Hitler?
he is proud, brave man. We call him Husky. Jump over
Husky.
fence.
Yeah.
How? How?
We're having a powwow right now.
Bro, fuck.
With a peace pipe at.
It was either gonna be wolf or husky.
At least they didn't call you Husky Wolf.
Imagine you did with that. He'd be standing outside just chilling in the snow and shit.
What you doing
Fuck,
out
bro.
there, bro? My name's Husky Wolf. This is
Husky.
where I belong.
It's where I belong. You look like a husky wolf, bro.
Wow. I'm just a husky kind of man.
But for real, like the first time I met this guy, the guy on camera, the guy who put his beautiful face in front of the camera.
That's the first. You haven't done that, bro.
No, we have. I didn't even do that.
No, bro.
Man,
He
you're
outdid you, bro.
surpassing me, dude. Hey, goodbye, Juan. You can suck your own dick.
Yeah. What?
Yeah,
you suck
this-
his dick, bro.
There's some behind the scenes stuff we shouldn't get. But
He's
anyways,
the fluffer.
no, like the first time I met this guy, he's like, "Hey, I'm Dave Wolf." So the longest of time, for like 3 months or maybe even longer, I actually thought his last name was Wolf.
Bro.
And I remember we were like signing something, like we were like making reservations or something. I forgot what it was for. I put Dave Wolf, and he was like, Wolf's not my last name, right? I was like, I don't know.
What's your last name? Oh shit. Yeah, you're Mexican.
Yeah.
With the fucking J, right?
With the
Jimenez?
J. With
With
the
the
J.
J, right? Okay.
Yeah, you're Mexican.
Yeah, that'd be some weird ass names. But I was like, oh, Jimenez. So how do you spell that with the J? No, it's G. I'm like, fuck no, dude. No. Yeah, it's like some weird ass.
A
people.
G? The fuck?
I mean, isn't that how you spell Hui
Mm-hmm.
with a G as well?
How do you say?
Way.
it?
Hui?
It's not Hui. It's Way.
It's Wei?
You pronounce it like a W.
Was it the Chinese in you? Koi.
No, it's the.
Like Dr. Nguyen?
Actually, my family's from Alabama, so it's the Alabama in me.
Bro, I swear.
You
that,
know what I'm
that
saying?
name
What
always,
up?
that name always fucked me up. Nguyen. But it's Nim.
Is it?
Huh?
It's
Don't
Win.
you pronounce the last
Win.
name? Win?
Is Win.
When but like, so if you go to
Nguyen.
Vietnam and you like actually like hear the accent, they say it like very smoothly. They actually say Nguyen, but it sounds like Win. It's like Nguyen.
Oh, so it's Nguyen?
It's it's
Nguyen.
Nguyen, but they pronounce it in a way that we hear Win. So you can't
Come
Nguyen.
over,
Nguyen.
come over here. Nguyen.
Nguyen.
Dr. Nguyen? What the hell? What the hell? This ain't me.
It's like how you spell it. What the fuck are these characters?
Damn, bro. They write it hieroglyphic, right?
Hieroglyphic.
They have their own alphabet. It's not hieroglyphics.
And chicken scratch?
Yeah, but that's actually kind of what it looks like. No offense to any Vietnamese viewers out there. It's very squiggly, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you write? You write up and down, right?
I write left to right because I only know English.
No, you Chinese motherfucker. You write up and down.
Actually, you know what? Something my mom doesn't even know how to read Chinese.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah, and when I talked to her like 10 years ago after I became an adult, she's like, "Yeah, Richard, I got something to tell you. I don't even.
Years ago.
I got something to tell you, Richard. I don't even speak proper Chinese. I speak a commoner language. So what common is? Yeah, what common is? We're peasants.
So you talk what? You talk like how United States people talk compared to like Britain and England and shit.
Are you talking about?
We're a country and they're proper English.
Yeah. So, yeah, pretty much. If that's
You
what
didn't know that?
if that's what you're using as an analogy for the type of Chinese he speaks,
Yeah.
that's essentially that's exactly what it is actually.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
our English is the country English compared to Britain and England.
Yeah, they
Oh, I know.
We're
They-
like the rednecks and shit.
We're
They-
the Hicks.
yeah,
Yeah, we're the Hicks.
they speak the Queen's English over
Bro, we
there.
live in Texas. What do you
That bitch
expect?
still ain't dead, bro.
No, dude,
Betty White died before her, bro.
dude. So she got onto the crown the same year my dad was born,
Damn.
and
How
my
was your
dad's 69. Nice.
My mom was born in '69. No, she was born in '66.
My dad was born in 69.
Yeah,
For real?
Mhm.
Damn.
but my dad's born 53. He's 69 now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Your dad's 69? Your dad's 53?
He was born in 53.
My dad's born in '59. Sorry, I had my fucking my mom and dad's birthday on me.
Like,
You
check.
gotta check
That's
it.
like, hold on.
Your little
Shit.
cheat sheet.
No, it's '59. He was born in '59. My
Are
dad's
they
old.
Roman numerals?
No, bro, they're regular.
Mhm.
Those are Roman numerals. That's
Oh.
the Psalms. verse.
Okay, that's what I saw. I was like, what are you looking at the Roman?
No, I was looking at them. Sorry.
It's okay.
Well, yeah. So, how was your life in was the army, right?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you do there?
My main job, my official job, is firefighting.
Oh, so you're a firefighter,
Yeah, I got
or
like,
like
no.
No.
Actually, but I had a
Fires.
when I was getting processed in, I had to explain that so many times. They're like, "Oh, like, so you're gonna be on artillery?" He's like, "No, I mean an actual firefighter." So like, wait, you're going to be actually fighting fires? Wait, that's in the army? I didn't even know that.
I was like, yeah, bro.
Yeah,
They don't occur as often.
yeah, because firefighter is also, or fireman is also the person who works on artillery.
Artillery?
Mm-hmm.
I figured. That's why I was like,
No.
So how many fires did you fight?
2.
None.
Let's see.
There was never a fire.
I had to
So-
put out a campfire because marshmallow was getting out of hand.
They were getting a little too toasty.
We got some glizzies out there too.
The glizzies were burnt, which was like,
Are you sure you're a firefighter or you're a cook? Playing with fire.
he was
Now,
like, ooh, hi.
now that I think about it, I did spend a lot of time in the kitchen.
Did you really?
No.
Damn. But yeah, how many fires you fought?
So I think I had 3 vehicle fires. There's only one actual structural fire, but it wasn't really a structural fire. Just a wire got too hot and it burned like a hole in the wall, and that's all it did. But when I first got to the firehouse, it was back in 2012. That's when it seemed like all of Colorado was on fire. There was Waldo Canyon. There was one in the Royal Gorge. There was some up north of Denver. Anyways, I went on like a lot of wildfires that the first time I was in.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Was it scary?
Actually, it was kind of stupid
Was it?
because all wildland firefighting is you go out there and you just dig.
Okay, so please explain what's the purpose of doing that.
So,
They won't burn their.
So you burn what's not burnt, or you burn whatever's burning?
okay, so there's control burns.
Uh-huh.
So what the main purpose is to, when you're wildland firefighting is you're making a scratch line.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty much essentially a barrier between the fire and fuel. You know, green trees, bushes, things that can still burn.
Okay.
You're trying to make a line to separate what's going to be burned and what you don't want to be burned. And so what do you do to expedite that? Sometimes you have what's called a control burn, and you'll burn a line, a scratch line, and it's supposed to be 1.5 times bigger than the fuel source. So say you have a 100-foot tree, you need to make it 150 feet, the scratch line, 150 feet wide. And this is done multiple ways. You could also drop from the aircraft a fire retardant material that makes the ground slick, which slows down the fire. You can also have bulldozers.
That
We
sounds like
can-
fun.
Yeah, just tear down the forest.
Fire retarded.
Yeah, yeah.
Retarded chemicals.
we'll make the trees retarded to fire, so they don't know how to be on fire.
How do I burn?
Yeah, they're like, ooh, it's hot.
Hey, Richard, so I want you to tell that story where that you saw on the infrared one time. And I don't want to spoil it because I want you to tell it in detail where you're like, oh no, I'm gonna hit something here. You have to relay back. You know what I'm talking about.
How do you guys feel about a war story?
I love it, bro.
Okay, so there's a saying in the army: you barely do your job. An example of this for me is I went in as a firefighter, but I volunteered to deploy, and instead I deployed for convoy security in Afghanistan, and I was essentially a gunner on a gun truck, and we were escorting supply trucks, which were driven by the local nationals, the Afghans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we had this one route from kind of west of the capital, and then we go south of the capital, about 200 miles south of the capital. And it's a route that we've done plenty of times. The type of vehicle I was in was kind of different than other vehicles. I didn't have an open turret. I didn't sit on top of the vehicle behind the turret.
Yeah.
We had an automated turret on top. We had a robot turret.
Yeah.
And it was kind of cool.
Pretty badass.
It felt like something from like Minority Report.
Some spy shit.
Yeah, it felt like it really did, dude. I had a TV screen in front of me, had a joystick. I could control a little robot on
It was
top.
like, me.
Yeah,
Good
make
thing
it
you didn't
spin.
forget you were actually in IRL and you started
Yeah. Just-
gunning people down.
Hey, I can't open up the HUD. I can't say GG. What's going on?
Good game, guys.
Get wrecked, bitch.
It's like, hold on, bro. He's supposed to spawn.
Fucking pwn.
Lay
Those
down,
Call of Duty,
bitch.
I would just call them all fucking.
But
GG, bitch.
so anyways, to continue the story I was
ahead.
saying, we were going south to this base that we go to a lot. We just got out of the capital city. I was moving the camera with a robot to the left of the vehicle,
Yeah.
and about I want to say 500 yards, maybe more, maybe less. I saw kind of like this weird image I don't usually see. And on the screen, how the image is outputted, what I see on the screen is infrared. Yeah. So I see white stuff if it's hot.
Yeah.
It's gray if it's cold. So you, me,
White
him would be white, and this would be gray. And so I saw this like white image, but it didn't look like a normal human being standing up, walking around. It looked kind of weird. So I zoomed in. And I noticed like it was a guy who was bent over, and like he was like doing some kind of weird motions, and like so immediately, alarm started going off my head. I'm thinking, oh my god, this guy is laying down command wire that's connected to a bomb, and it looks like where he's pointing and where he's like the trajectory of where he might be pointing at is in front of the convoy. I'm the lead vehicle. He might blow me the fuck up. So like I was about to tell the lieutenant like, hey, I think there's somebody planting a bomb on the road. We might need to get that checked out. But before I said that, I kind of zoomed in a little bit more. And I noticed that like he wasn't alone and he was bent over. And I noticed there was another white object next to him. Like, what's going on here? Like, and then like it took me a second to realize, but once I realized, I was pretty horrified because he was indeed
fucking a goat.
Fucking a goat. He was fucking a goat.
Fucking knew it.
And like, I'm not saying that to be rude. I thought that was a joke going in. I thought that was just like the jokes that the locals told us to be just to be funny, just to make
They're
fun.
like, oh yeah, watch out for the people that fuck the goats.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
like, oh, what the
they
fuck?
say that shit too. And I saw it, and I'm like, you know what? They do fuck goats over here. Holy shit!
You should
It's the
just shot
same
his
guy.
ass.
The
Save
same
the
guy.
goat's
Yeah, save the goat, bro.
save the goat's ass.
Yeah.
It's the same guy all the time. He's a
He's like-
local goat.
He's like,
fucker.
I know they're watching.
That's the only way. That's the only way he can get
Oh,
get
look,
off.
look,
For
here comes the cars.
Yeah, he gets turned on. He's like, oh, I'm about to get caught. Oh, I'm about to get caught. Hell yeah.
The POV.
He's like, I know it's boring out here. All you see is nothing.
Except when you do see shit, then you're like, fuck.
Yeah, he's fucking a goat.
Did you
So-
like it? Did you record it?
Were you laughing?
That's classified.
He was beating
He
it.
was like, damn, hell yeah.
It's the first time I seen somebody fuck a goat, bro. I like this shit.
Oh, I saw a video of an Apache helicopter just doing turns, and this guy was watching a guy on top of a truck bed, and he was like fucking a goat, and they fucking they
whoa.
threw a missile at his bitch ass.
No
bro.
shit.
It was like a whole bunch of like, I guess it was, I guess the Taliban, right?
Yeah.
All around, and then there was a guy like in far distance, like in the truck bed, fucking a goat, and you can hear him laughing, and he was like, "Hey, watch this!" And you see a big old flash, and he's
And
like 5 seconds
boom.
later, I was like, "Damn!" I like seeing that shit, bro. I
I've
ain't
seen
gonna
those
lie.
videos whenever they just show like the fucking infrared from the top.
The infrared,
They
and you
just-
just see like, yeah, you just see a little. Hell yeah, yeah, for real.
Yeah, like straight up Call of Duty.
And then just
Yeah, you see the fucking bits going everywhere, bro.
There's another video
there's a lot of them on TikTok.
that I like.
That's why I like it on TikTok. I like when my person can show up.
There's this video of an Afghan soldier. He was going up to a water source with an RPG. He pointed the RPG in the water, shot the rocket in the water. It blew up, and then a fish landed next to him.
What?
It's like this
So
is
you
how you go.
That's how you fish.
That's how you fish in Afghanistan.
Dude, fuck. man.
Fuck, bro. Why would you do that, bro? You bored as fuck. It's like, I wonder if it's gonna blow up.
Will it? That's the game over there. Will it blow up?
Yeah.
Men will be men.
He's like, there's a lot of
like-
duds out here.
What happens if I do this?
Yeah, there's a reason why a guy life expectancy is way shorter than a woman's life
Because
expectancy.
they're always making us do dumb shit.
Yeah. We're out there blowing fish up out of the water with
Yeah, for real.
explosives.
She said, go get some food. So
we
here
get
I
bored,
am.
we do shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
That's the truth.
either,
don't
we,
just-
either we do shit stupid or we don't do shit at all.
Yeah. We get in trouble for either doing it or not doing it.
Yeah. Either way, we're in the wrong. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen those videos like, oh man, I just got home from work, and there's like, oh, you got more work for me? That's great. I love coming home to more work.
Thanks, honey.
It's like, yeah, and then it's like, oh, you want me to do some more fucking renovating even though it's new? Okay. I'm like, dude, hell.
bruh, it be like that sometimes.
How you feel about this? Since you own a house now.
But on the cool, it's kind of stressful in the house because you're like, something fucks up, you got to pay for it. It's not like, when you're in an apartment and shit, something fucks up and they fix it for you.
And it's just stressful because
That's a lot of money,
most
bro.
of the time, it's just money coming out the
Oh,
ass.
hell yeah. I mean, to be honest, they used to say, like, once you buy a house, it's like you're never going to stop working on it. And it's true, though. I mean, you're always doing something to it. You're always, like, adding stuff.
Did you bless the house?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
You don't do it?
I didn't do that. If my mom was here, she would have done it, but I think my dad didn't do it either.
Yeah,
If you
'cause
want, I could.
know.
I was gonna say I could take a leak on the side of the house.
No.
I could-
I'm
that,
blessing that.
that'd be enough. I have
Go
holy
around.
water in my dick.
Just
Well, I
piss in
got,
the house.
that's why I have, I don't know, I guess crosses that I've been blessed and just put them up for people.
Mm.
Yeah, because I know some people, like, as soon as they buy a house or anything new, they just, like, bless it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, that's just, I guess, just no bad luck or saltiness can get to it, I guess. Yeah. What was that?
Huh?
Is that you?
Oh, my bad, yeah. I was chewing gum. I'm sorry.
I've noticed that you always like suck in your lips every now and then. I'm it's like
No, I'm chewing gum
He's
Oh,
like,
okay.
He's like,
because I'm looking at you, Richard.
I've never been more flat in my life.
Exactly. Welcome to the episode.
Oh, thank you. I
yeah, we
feel
get,
very
we,
welcome.
we get gay
You
as
know,
fuck out here.
sometimes it's better not to look at Juan sometimes.
Damn.
Besides,
Oh.
you're, like, right across from me, so whatever sometimes I just space out and do some random shit, and Juan's just look at me, I'm like, oh, fuck, you look at me, dude.
I be doing that shit too, and people are like, "What are you looking at?" I was like, "What? No, I'm just
Honestly,
just
space.
thinking." Yeah, I'm just looking at that little grain of sand that's just looking at me right now.
Hey, why is it that blind people, like, whenever they go blind, like, their shit goes white?
Hey, Wolf, could you look that up for us? You might know something about that.
The Google guy.
Yeah.
Can you also give me another Modelo, please? you can get yourself.
I've
one,
always
too.
wondered that. I'm
Me
like, damn.
too. Yeah, because
The cataracts.
is that what it is? Is it cataracts?
Mhm.
Is it clouds up?
Oh, okay. So I pulled it up from medicnet.com. A
Good job.
blind person may have no visible signs of any abnormalities when sitting in a chair and resting. However, when blindness is a result of infection of the cornea, the dome in front of the eye, the transparent cornea may become white or gray, making it difficult to view the color part of the eye. So if anybody missed that because I didn't have my mic, it's an infection to the cornea.
Okay.
That turns it white,
And
but they can still see. They just can't see color.
No, you're blind.
Like Daredevil, where sounds go
Yeah.
off, and that's how they say
Oh shit!
They
Yo,
just,
on the cool, bro.
just-
On the on the cool. I wanna. So like, I know when you lose one of your senses, all the other senses hyping up.
Imagine
But like,
orgasm.
I wonder what they mentally see.
Well, some people have been fucking, like, I've seen some shit, like, some guy used to do, like, he learned how to do echolocation,
Mm-hmm.
like a bat. So
Like
he
a
would
bat,
go
yeah.
around just, and
He'll pick up.
basically
Whatever reverbs off. That's
Yeah.
pretty dope.
the waves just bouncing back at him.
Cause like I've seen videos and people are like, so he was like, "Do I want a Modelo?" Yes.
Oh, I was like, I seen videos of just, I'm like, what the fuck is that?
I'm just sitting there like, yes. Mm-hmm. Oh,
I
interesting.
was like, what the fuck you mean?
Nah, it's like whenever they first see period, they're like, oh, I thought the wind was like an actual like thing that like you feel and touch.
That you
Or-
could see?
Yeah. Or the warmthness of the sun was something that you can feel and like see, actually touch. Well, you can touch heat, but like you know what I'm saying?
that's
You can't
wild.
touch
so,
heat, you can feel it.
Yeah, you can feel it, but like they thought you can touch it too.
Like,
So-
grab it.
Yeah.
so they think energy is physical.
Yeah.
That's wild to think about. I didn't even think of that.
Mm-hmm.
But
What
it's-
about gravity, dude?
do they think that? Did anybody say they think they could see gravity?
I don't know. Okay. So speaking of that, I don't know.
Imagine the smell, dude.
I don't.
Gravity?
No, not the gravity, just the smell.
If you lose your sense of smell.
Oh.
No, bitch. I'm saying, like, if they think they could see air and shit.
But they
Imagine
think
they
they
can
can see
a
smell.
Yeah.
Like the cartoons, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, green waving
Yeah,
lines
yeah,
to
yeah,
crash. Yeah.
Like it just
Little
you see the little
flies.
squiggly lines and
Or-
shit.
I think that's how animals kind of view it,
For real?
because their color.
They say
Perceptive?
yellow, I think, right?
Yeah, some animals like they can see gases, certain gases.
Like the video games, whenever you're tracking shit,
Yeah, kinda.
little trackers.
yeah.
That's how it works. I think that's how it works for dogs in a way.
Yeah, because I think they.
But their color sense is lower than like humans. Like we can see up to
how do we know though? We're not a dog.
I'm pretty sure some scientists like, give me this dog eye real quick.
The eyes themselves.
Yeah.
I feel like it's all bullshit.
You think they like put like they have a little camera? They're like, I'm gonna stick it inside a little eye nerve and
I
see
don't think
what
that's
they
how
see.
it works either. You stupid bitch.
I've seen a video. Is it you that sent it to me? No,
Probably.
Yovi sent me a video of them bringing back a dead dog's like
Nah.
head back to life.
Nah, I didn't send you that shit.
You didn't see that
It's
shit?
weird.
It's like so. It's like it's fucking looks like it's been recorded in 1940, where it's still black and white, and like
Oh,
the
I've
people
seen
talk like old fashioned and
It's a
shit.
cow head.
No, it's a dog. And then, anyways,
Oh yeah, it's
they
like a
they
shepherd.
built like a mechanical heart, which is like feeds blood into the dog's head, and then like gives back, oxygenates it, puts it back. So 5 minutes later goes by, and the head comes to life. So like it reacts to sound, it reacts to touch, and then like it reacts to like pain. So it's like the brain's still working. It's just getting an artificial heart and shit, just pumping and shit.
Which is that's so disturbing, man.
You haven't seen it?
Oh no, I have seen it. I've seen the video, but I get a little empathetical, and I imagine that I'm the dog, and like so when I first saw the video, like my heart started racing. Like, what if I wake up and I'm just on a stick?
What
and
if
I
that
s-
was you be in your other life?
I was a dog?
You were that dog head.
Here's a bitch.
Would that be a scary thought? Like you're dead, but you can't move.
Yeah, like just helpless, like sweet paralysis.
Oh no, you're like a ghost that's trapped in your body. That'd be wild. That'd be
Imagine
That'd be
the-
pretty scary,
All
bro.
the
Yeah.
phantom pains and shit.
You just wake up and you just can't do shit, and you just see everything going on, like sleep paralysis almost.
Check my Instagram notifications.
Yeah, for real. I'm like, oh, my phone's going off.
With your tongue.
Yeah. That'd be pretty trippy, bro.
yeah, it would be trippy because you
That means
see.
you can eat forever since you don't have a stomach.
No, well,
Now that you'd be able to process
no.
it.
The thing, what he's saying is, if you died, but you still have consciousness, even though you're dead.
Oh, you mean like
Your so-
alive but dead?
Yeah, like
Like,
your
your body can't move at all?
Yeah, like your soul's
Oh.
like your soul's is that what he's saying? Like your soul is
Talking
still
about
there.
coma?
No, like he was saying, like they fed just like with an artificial heart with blood. to
Yeah.
it,
Oh,
and then it became conscious and alive, basically. It's like
Oh, so you're telling me
Uh,
whenever you're like in the hospital ICU and like you're still plugged in?
Kinda.
Artificial coma?
Not him specifically, but yeah.
Kind of like being brain dead.
you're like, wait, why am I in this coffin?
Yeah.
Bro, fuck.
Do it,
I'm still
imagine.
alive.
Fuck. So what would you do in a situation like that? Would you try to fucking claw your way
I
out?
don't know, bro. I'll probably try to push something up or something. I'll probably die.
Probably.
I hate claustrophobia. So I'm like,
You hate claustrophobic?
I don't like it, bro. I just imagining myself like getting trapped in a coffin. I'll probably freak out.
I read
Give myself a heart attack.
But I don't think you can get out because it depends. If you're like
Nah,
stacked up.
The weight of the shit. Yeah, no, you can't.
Yeah.
I read somewhere on the internet. I don't know how true it is, but they used to have
Back then with the
A
pellet.
bell?
yeah,
Yeah.
It's because apparently that was a thing. They just burying everybody.
Because the doctors didn't know
That's-
much. So they're
that's
like,
actually
if they
a-
like, because some people like die for a little bit and then come back to life and they're like, oh no, he's dead.
It's actually a smart thing to do.
Yeah.
I don't know why they stopped doing that.
And then they'll be like, oh yeah, sometimes you just hear a bell going off and then you see people running over there like, fuck.
Back then they used to bury them alive. They all just hear, ding, ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding. I'm like, stop.
bro, bro, imagine that shit. Like, back in just in the back in the day and just fucking chilling and I don't know where you hear in the graveyard and shit.
Just rip
Yeah.
And then you hear like
Yeah.
multiple
You're just trying to have a romantic date in the graveyard of your goal.
Yeah.
You know,
Nice
getting
and gothic and shit.
getting that nightly.
Wait, is your girl dead?
She's not dead. She's just not alive.
She's unalive.
She's just cold.
She's cathoidal and alive and handicapped. I don't know how I was trying to say that. I
Wait,
try to
what?
make a joke, but I'm not good at jokes. I'm sorry, guys.
Get the fuck out.
She's what?
Boo.
I was trying to say she's alive, handicapped, or
She's a
incapable.
vegetable.
Yeah, so whatever. She's a vegetable. She's a
so
pickle.
She's
So you're trying to have a salad?
I ate a salad.
Man, did you wipe before you ate it? Or what?
That's wrong in so many ways. You're tossing a salad on a fucking vegetable,
bro.
dude.
Damn,
Rich is just like his only way. bro.
Richard's fucked up.
That's how I do. Hey, don't kink shame me.
Digging up bodies and shit.
A goat and a man. What else do you think?
Hell yeah. I seen some shit.
You don't know what I've been through.
They ask him, how was the army? I've seen some shit. Damn, that fucked up. Nah, I just seen somebody getting fucked by a goat, and then the goat, him fucking the goat.
Every time I go to a petting zoo, I have flashbacks.
You see a guy in the background. What the guy doing?
A guy's trying to pet it. Like, no, not again.
He's like,
You're lucky I'm not in my artillery.
for real. Look, I don't have my remote.
My joystick.
For real. Was it like an SUV or something, or was it like an actual armored out Humvee?
It's a-
It's like a Humvee, bro. Probably.
It's
It was different.
So what do we have now? Is
MRAP.
yeah. How do you know that?
Bruh, I'm into like military shit, and I
Into
actually,
guns.
yeah. Well,
When's the last time you were in North Korea or Russia?
last time I've been on a base was about
Oh.
3 years ago.
Oh, okay. So you've been on an army base? Or
Yeah,
any-
I've been on the Red River one, I think,
He was trying to break in.
in Wichita Falls, where they
Okay.
make the MRAPs and tanks and shit.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I was working there, and that's why I was like, they were making a new, I guess, office building, and I was installing the windows and shit, and the doors and
whenever
stuff.
you're with the glass company.
Yeah. I was out
That's-
there for like 2-3 months. It was pretty dope. You see all the fucked up, the other ones that are like blown up and like they're like bullet shells in them, and then like some that are just decommissioned and stuff.
Did you make ballistic-glass?
Yeah,
Oh,
I made explosive proof windows.
oh, that's actually really dope.
Yeah,
You made
that's
it or
cool.
you just installed
I
it?
just installed them, but it's like I'm so
You
like
didn't
the way
make
they
'em.
make it, bro. I don't know if I can say this or not. I don't think I should.
Oh,
The
you
way
should.
they make it is like there's a frame within the frame within the frame within the glass, and it just when it blows up, it goes. That's it. Like it'll shatter outside and then the middle and then the inside. That's it. It's
Oh,
pretty
that's
fucking. It's thick, bro. It's like this. Fucking
Dude, it's so heavy, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's so heavy.
It's fucking pretty heavy.
But talk about AMRAP. Do you know what AMRAP stands for?
No.
It stands for ambush resistant. No, wait, hold up. AMRAP.
Is it
My-
MRAB or
It's
AMRAB?
AMRAP. My apologies. It stands for mine resistant ambush proof.
And burst proof?
Ambush.
Ambush proof? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Them hoes are, bro. Them fucking, they're thick, bro. Like so, like just the walls are like this thick of like I don't know what the fuck is made for steel and some other shit, bro. But it's,
You haven't seen the cartel ones where they just roll them up and down?
the motherfuckers got like 7 windows on that bitch, bro. There's like 7 pieces of glass just super glued to each other, and then but yeah,
They work.
they do work, but nah. But it's pretty cool though, cause like there's the ones with the little mini turrets on top. I think it's the one you were talking about, because it's just a little turret on top,
Yeah, yeah.
and then
Turrets or turret?
turret, whatever,
A turret.
Yeah.
turret.
I was like, why are you adding an
I just
N?
say it fast, turret,
It's a
No,
turret.
You're adding an N.
Tarrant, Tarrant County. We got a little Tarrant County on top.
Little turret.
No, but it was pretty. I think that was the best experience I had with that company, and plus being in the cook's children and shit, being at the very top was just fucking looking down and shit. That's pretty dope too.
Yeah, that's definitely some cool shit in the army.
Yeah.
That's like the equipment is one of the the top things I was kind of miss, because that was some cool stuff. Like
Yeah.
I remember the first time I went to on a 50 cal range where I shot the 50 cal Modus machine gun.
Hey.
That shit is popping, dude. That shit's fun,
For real?
man.
Did
yeah.
you like sit down to go? That's what I want to do, bro.
Goes ga 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 ga
Yeah.
ga ga.
Not gog 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 gog, but yeah. Sucking dick. Gog, gog, gog. Damn, he's good at it, bro. He does fluff up fun, bro. Before we get here.
Hell
I-
yeah,
I
that's one
used to-
fluffer.
I
That's why.
used, I used to work Foley for Bang Pros.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So
Fake taxi.
He was the one getting banged by the bros.
no, I used to make all this. I used to make all the sound effects.
Oh, shit.
Nah, you used to work for Fake Taxi because you work for Uber right now.
Fake taxi.
He was that guy under the seat in the back of the thing.
Yeah. He's
Getting
like,
the crotch shot.
bro,
The taint, the gooch, the gooch shot.
The gooch shot. I used to use gooch and shit.
That's the worst shot ever, bro.
Had a windshield mask on.
Just in case. I had the COVID face shield before it came out.
Yeah, there's a lot of
What's it
liquids
called? A
involved.
COVID shield. No, it was called a cum shot.
Cum shot shield? No, it's the COVID shield.
Bro, thinking back about it, like whenever you lose a sense, like if you're born deaf,
Mm-hmm.
Everything's loud to you.
what?
Yeah. Well, if you, I don't know if you're like seeing if you get your sense of hearing back, but.
No, I'm saying if you're born deaf, everything's loud. What?
Oh, no. If you're born deaf, everything's silent.
Bitch, That's why I was like, everything's out to you if you're deaf.
What's the little voice in their head sound like?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know how we read in our own voice? Like, the fuck
Yeah.
is their voice?
Dude, I wanted the same thing with animals.
With animals.
Yeah, do they think it? Chirp, chirp, chirp,
Well,
chirp, chirp, like,
I have never met a deaf animal, to be honest.
well, I'm not.
He's
I'm
talking
not
about like how
like-
they think inside their head.
No, I know, but I've never seen one to even give you an answer.
You never
Yeah.
seen an animal before?
No, not a deaf one.
because they haven't.
They die. That's why.
Damn.
They get. No, I'm being serious. They get ran over or hit.
Let me
I'm
guess.
pretty sure they can feel. Like deers hear, but the deers also feel what they feel with their hooves.
Yeah, by the time they fucking feel anything, the bullet.
What's that noise? Damn.
Bambi's mom.
You know what I fucking. You know what? You know what? I just the random ass thought that came to my head, bro, when I was playing Apex. I was like, bruh. I was like, how are dogs so fast, but they got little legs and like small ass paws, and you think
That's
they'll
the way
break
they're
easily?
structured, I think.
But cheetahs are the same way too. Cheetahs have skinny legs at the bottom and then
No, but I'm
paws.
saying like our legs, like they're curved this way, I guess, because they're curved backwards. So they just
I don't know, but
Yeah.
like,
It
'Cause-
deals with a lot of that muscle structure.
Yeah.
And then the way their bones are just
yeah. Because have you seen them?
formed together.
Like the people that don't have legs and they have like the makeshift legs for like track runners.
yeah, they're bouncy.
Yeah.
Those are pretty good.
Does the momentum just, like fucking Octane.
Yeah, that is kind of how a dog's leg or a cheetah's leg is shaped. It has
Yeah.
that band to it,
They're
and so they can
bent backwards. and
that
shit.
band backwards, so they can have a little bit of bounce. Yeah.
What about horses? Horses are like fast as shit.
Yeah, but like, see, so like, I'm the way I guess the way they come out because the way I'm thinking about it is different. So like, you know how they have like a big body, right? And then they're supported by these small legs and fucking small paws and shit, to where you would think that they would like break easily under their weight after running so fast or some
No,
shit. You know, that's the way I was thinking about it.
I don't think so.
Because I was like, giraffes are huge, small feet.
I mean,
Dogs are normal size, but they got small feet.
pretty sure they're like us. Like
Horses are big.
we're
as fucking
big,
heavy.
but I guess we just
And
been-
cows.
we've been big for a while, so we're used to it. We don't feel it. They just
Yeah, so that's the way I was thinking. I was like, damn, all these heavy ass animals have
Bro,
little legs
the
and
one that's
small hooves
fucking
and
the
paws.
one that fucking shocks me is the hippopotamus.
They run fast as fuck.
Bitches-
They're fast as fuck, boy.
they're like, I think, what's the top speed? I think
35
it's like
miles an
35,
hour.
right?
Yeah. You can't outswim
No,
them, and you can't
I'm
outrun
guessing,
them.
I'm guessing 50.
No, I think it's 35.
I think it's 35, bro.
Bro, and they were like over a ton and shit.
Motherfuckers are like torpedoes underwater.
What is it? Well,
Oh,
yeah,
shit,
look at that. You guys are closer.
Yeah, because a human, I think a human only
It's like
goes
15.
26.5 miles per hour.
That's the
ranking.
That's
fastest.
the fastest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like a top athlete though. I'd
That's
run
Yeah.
like a good 10 to 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And more than that, if you ran like 27, 28 miles an hour, your ligaments would tear off.
We're not meant to be fast.
Yeah. The
For a
only
reason.
advantage we have is we can go a longer duration. That
Guns.
doesn't mean that predator isn't going to stop you.
Oh, yeah. Real
That's
talk.
the only difference.
No,
Well, the thing is,
we can think. And we
motherfucker runs 40 miles an hour. You're running 20 miles an hour.
can just break his ankle.
Oh, yeah.
But the thing is, the thing is,
Who's
who's
just going here?
all right? Hey, so yeah, what about these hippos?
Oh, no. So
Fucking fat.
they're fat as fuck, boy.
Hey, but they can run. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how fast can a human being run again?
About 26 miles an hour
Oh yeah.
on average.
That's like a top athlete though.
Yeah, that's
Like NFL player.
like
Yeah.
like Usain Bolt.
Track.
Yeah.
and field.
He's imagine if he was a football player, bro. Do you think he'll get tackled down easy?
Oh, he'll be broken. He's skinny
Dude,
as shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
he'd be
think so?
snap in half.
Yeah, you'd have you would have people chop blocking him.
Yeah, BB.
You have PP everywhere, bro.
Everywhere.
You saying pee everywhere?
How big do you think his balls are?
Who
Do you
you
think-
saying Bolt?
Do you think that's why he's so
How,
fast?
how tall is he?
It has to be small because they would be pretty fast. It'd be hard.
Oh, he's getting in the way.
Nah, you probably tape him to your leg.
What do you know? What I'm saying? You think they do that shit?
Tape
Or
him?
they got a jock strap on, or like a really really tight underwear,
I'm pretty sure they wear like a speedo underneath.
like a speedo.
Some type of shit like that
You
that
think so?
fucking
Like
holds
what?
everything.
How we do?
I don't what?
I wear spandex.
I don't wear speedos.
I wear spandex.
When?
Right now, spandex on. My
Bro,
boxers,
those are
bro.
boxers though.
Yeah, but they're
I thought you were
spandex.
talking about whole ass leggings. I was
Boxers or cotton boxers are like the fucking hard
Like,
ass.
no, you know,
fucking
no,
boxers.
boxer briefs are the. Oh no, boxers are the shitty ones.
Yeah, boxers are the ones with the hole in front that doesn't close.
It's
You got
basically a
briefs.
bandana.
Briefs is just an extended
Yeah.
underwear, undies.
Yeah, boxer briefs are with cotton in them.
What?
Isn't it?
Boxer briefs over condoms.
Yeah, they
No,
with
they
cotton.
have cotton in them.
Oh, yeah.
From the Bronx.
From the Bronx, bro.
And then fucking what? The Hispanics, those are the best ones.
Hispanics, yeah. I fucking love
Hispanic
it.
boxers, yeah.
BCG, bro, is like I said, BCG.
Slept on.
It's slept on, bro. If you go to
Cheap as
Academy,
fuck. Cheap as fuck. Pretty good.
yeah, go to Academy, go to BCG brand, cheap as fuck, better than Nike Under Armour, in my opinion.
I was about to say.
Even better.
Cool story, bro.
It's better because it's cheap. Ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, and then you come to me and I can slap a logo on there.
We're just like back to the war stories.
Well, actually, I was
Back to the goat fucking. Let's
kind
go.
of. I was actually kind of going to do that. The brand is BCG.
Fuck a goat.
Yeah.
So we have they issue like these big square aquarium glasses
By their aquarium.
because they're really huge. They have really big glass.
Aquarium glass?
Yeah, because it looks like the glass is so big, it looks like you're staring at an aquarium.
Okay.
We used to call them BCG.
You okay, Elias?
No, I thought somebody hit a vape or something. I smelled like strawberries. I don't know.
Did you say a baby?
No, I thought
Somebody hit a
No,
baby.
vape.
I found
vape. No, a
I
vape.
heard that shit too. I thought somebody hit a baby and smelled like strawberry.
baby. Smash baby smells like strawberries. I didn't
Strawberry
know that.
shortcake.
Yeah, strawberry shortcake.
Bro, you remember those dolls that they would smell good? It was the strawberry shortcake ones. I saw them
Yeah.
at the store. Just
You just pick them up and smell them.
Did they have a scent?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They smell like whatever they're made out of.
I don't know why I got that smell. I literally thought that's why I looked at you. I thought you hit a vape or something. I was like,
He's like, you tripping, bro.
oh
See?
God, bless you.
Oh man.
That was a good one. Bless you. COVID.
Oh God.
COVID.
Good thing it's not.
He goes-
Make my way out.
Yeah, yeah.
Give him 5 seconds, he'll fall.
It'll die in the air. Don't worry.
No, we're at a table, you know, like every restaurant you go to, like,
Yeah.
oh, you can't get COVID now.
Dude, that's fucking stupid. Why can't you eat without a mask and then fucking and like you go in with a group of
'Cause
4
COVID
people?
is respectful.
What the fuck up, bro? It waits for you to finish eating. And you're like, all right, he's done.
It has manners. It's developed religion. It has manners. It hasn't developed wings.
that's how you know it's a bunch of bullshit, bro. Because
And
like,
it's scared of cleaning products.
it's like, ooh,
Oh,
Don't
no,
go there.
Lysol.
I don't
That,
like showers.
that bar, the Reservoir by Texas Republic, they were doing that. Like, you had to sit down or, like, you had to get kicked out.
to
They were
not wear
doing that
masks.
last summer. Yeah.
Bro. I think that's stupid, bro. Because either
Or
way,
2020. Summer. I think summer of
whenever
2020.
COVID was like at its peak, I think stupid, bro.
2020
2020.
when it started.
I think 2019 it started and then transitioned into 2020.
2020 is whenever.
And then 2021, everybody was like, man, fuck this shit, bro.
Yeah, I remember when people thought it was going to end when 2020 ended.
Yeah.
Everybody
It was
got
like,
tired
wait
of
a
that
minute,
shit.
guys. It's a virus, not a. This isn't a game.
How many variants do you think the flu has?
Oh, have you heard the fucking theory that there's some islands in Antarctica? I think it's Antarctica or somewhere like that. That they're like basically named after all the variants of like COVID.
COVID?
There's a
For real?
there's an island called Corona, something like that. Corona, the basic Corona, Omicron. There's a Delta Island. I'm like, what?
I think there's a
So
bunch
that's
of
where they're getting
bullshit.
it from. They're melting that shit.
I think so too, bro. Because to be, I don't know, bro. Like, it goes back to my question: how many variants does the flu have? Because a variant, like the flu comes back every year,
There's a bird
and
flu.
it's stronger.
There's a regular flu, swine flu, pig. Well, that's.
What's the regular human flu? Yeah, well, I don't know because like
I remember in high school, I got like a type A, is what they told me.
What the fuck?
type A flu.
Yeah, or something like that. Or an A strain.
You probably got
something
AIDS, bro.
like that. Yeah.
I know.
Who fucked you, bro?
Through the nose.
Right. Oh shit! That one girl, Becky. Nah.
Oh, Damn it, Becky.
You said it wasn't hepatitis?
It was like a common name to throw out.
It sounds like you got hepatitis, bro.
Hey, is your mic on?
Hepatitis. Is it on? Am I on, guys? Have you been? Have I been speaking into nothing? Can you
Been
guys hear
speaking
me?
into tongues.
The boy's like,
Is
damn.
it on?
Well, I don't look like anybody from
Yeah.
The Simpsons, so
Can
I
you hear
hope
me?
not.
Wait, is it on?
It's on, bro.
Wait.
It sounds
Yeah,
low.
it's on. I'm good, dude.
Low, bro.
I think it's just you, bro. I think you're dead.
Hey, watch out! You might hit the record button.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the stop button.
Don't even touch that shit no more. Bro.
Fuck you guys. I know what I'm doing, kind of sometimes.
Hey, but just give you a heads up, bro. This is the fifth take we had.
We've been at it for 3 hours now.
It's been nonstop.
I want to go home.
Yeah. Bro, it's tomorrow.
It's
What are you doing in my house?
It's literally currently 2 a.m. right now. We started at 7.
We had some technical difficulties. We're doing good now.
Indubitably.
We had some technical diabetes.
We had some technical corona, but we're fine
We gotta
now.
cut it short.
Nah, I got Modelo. I don't know what you're talking about.
Fuck Corona, bro.
Episode brought to you by Modelo.
Modelo, look at all the Modelo cans and shit. Modelo. And water. Primo water.
H2O.
Hey, is that my cousin?
That's everybody's cousin,
Who
bro.
brought the water? Bro, have y'all seen the fucking thick water?
Thick water.
What?
I haven't heard of thick water. It's like medical water.
Thick
It's literally
water?
thick water, yeah.
Like it's thick?
Like it's like kind of like syrupy.
What the fuck?
It's supposed to hydrate you more.
Because it has
What?
plastic in it?
Was it glucose?
No, I don't
I
know.
think it.
Gelatin?
Hey, check it out. Check it out.
Hey,
Google
check it
it
out.
real quick.
Hey, check it out, bro.
Yeah, thick water. It's like
Also-
it's medical.
Also, look up how many flu variants there is.
How many what?
Flu variants.
Probably like 25.
What the hell? Yeah, that is the thing.
Told you. when I heard about that, I was like, what the fuck
He
is?
goes to images and there's
What's
a
the,
water with a
what's
butt.
the medical name for it? Is it saline?
So,
No, it's not saline.
so stick water is a beverage specifically designed for people with dysphagia, difficulty swallowing.
Okay.
Uh,
That
you
would
can
make no sense.
Yeah, for real, make no sense.
you can purchase pre-thickened water, or you can thicken drinking water at home with the over-the-counter thickening agents,
What the
increasing the viscosity of the thin liquids like water makes them easier to swallow.
fuck? What? That doesn't make sense. Water is pretty easy to swallow.
Yeah.
Now, if you're thinking about swallowing Jello, then that's pretty hard.
No,
Yeah.
it's not
Jello-like
like Jello.
substance.
It's just thick water. It's really like you should look at video. It's
It,
weird.
it looks almost like aloe vera water.
yeah,
like,
kind
but
of,
without the
it's
bits.
Like, it's thicker though.
What the
Like
fuck?
it basically looks like
Hey,
kind of like slime.
Go buy some and then we'll try it next episode.
Does it say
Yeah.
what the thickening agent is? What
It's
kind
thick.
of compound it is? Or
Corn-
whatever
cornbread.
chemical
It's
agent?
called squats
Squats.
And
Makes it
cornbread.
thick. Squat makes it thick.
and avocado.
I just put some starch in there.
Yeah.
That's all.
Just
Put
starts
some
making
butter in
thick one.
it. Just add some butter.
It was cornbread. I mean
Zeeth-
cornbread.
Oh, I guess Zethan gum. That's
Gum?
probably what gives it that thickness.
Gum.
It's always gum.
Man, it's thick, boy.
Look at the images, but you be like a glass with fucking big ass butt cheeks.
Damn, water, you're thick.
Damn, water. Here's some thick ass
You're
water.
thicker than cold peanut butter.
Damn. That's pretty thick.
Yeah, no, it looks like. It looks almost like it's in a juice bottle, but
Told
it's,
you. What
it's
the
thick
fuck?
water.
Looks like
yeah.
cum.
That actually looks really
It does look
tasty.
like cum, bro. That looks like cum
It
in
looks
a
like
bottle.
fucking cum.
Yep.
Horse
Here it
cum.
is. I found the thick water meme.
Yeah.
Oh, it was SpongeBob. Yep, there he is.
Yeah. I do it, bro. I fucking do it.
That episode where that guy eats the booty flakes.
He's like, ah.
He was like, hold up, you just eat the booty flakes?
Yeah, but now look up flu variants. See how many,
many?
flu variants there is. Because there's a new fucking coronavirus variant now. The
Bro, I
Delta
feel like as the fucking,
The Delta Cron.
yeah, bro.
I feel
It's
like as the ice caps melt, the more shit gets released.
I'm Optimus Prime. like we're all
I
gonna
am
become
Optimus
Autobots,
Prime.
Decepticons.
Nah, later on we're gonna start fighting robots. Watch. We're developing AI. Watch.
Fucking Cybertron.
I think it's only coming out of that.
Oh, there are
Like-
4 types. There's A, B, C, and D.
What the fuck?
Human influenza A and B viruses can cause seasonal epidemics of disease known as the flu season almost every winter in the United States.
Wait, so the flu season epidemic?
The flu is
Yeah,
basically epidemic.
apparently, like more, like when swine flu came out, like what, maybe 60,000 people passed within that season, but the flu itself kills about 300,000 people in the U.S. yearly.
AKA coronavirus.
Yeah.
I mean, if you match
I
the
guess
numbers,
so.
bro, if you match the numbers, it's the same shit.
Yeah.
Because you
Hey,
gave,
I was wondering if some people maybe got sick with the flu, died from the flu, but they had contracted the coronavirus but the severity of it wasn't that crucial.
Okay, so
That's where the numbers per corona goes.
yeah, so bringing the number count up, fucking Dr. Fauci came. I saw a video of him coming up to the news saying, he's like, okay, let's just say you break your leg, right? Stop looking over there, bro. Mind your business. Just looking at the dog and shit.
Nah, I just saw some fucking glowing shit over there.
Oh, the fucking neighbor's window,
No, it was in a window.
or was it?
I don't know. It's not there anymore.
Cucuy.
Cucuy.
It was also just going.
Bro, you fucking tripping, bro. Let me check my camera. But no, so like,
Bitch.
no, but so it's fucking what's that saying? Fuck, let me lose my train of thought.
numbers.
Yeah, so Dr. Fauci came out on the news saying that if you go to the hospital and then you go in for a broken leg and then you have coronavirus in your system, but you're non-systematic, you count as a COVID hospitalization.
What?
Yeah, he literally said that shit.
Wow.
I was like, bro, like, most of these numbers are fucking bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of them are fudged.
Yeah, and then
No, the death.
my
I feel
co-
like the death numbers is like a little.
yeah, well,
exaggerated.
it's the same shit. So basically, what he said is like,
Yeah.
if you die, but you died of something else, but you had COVID in your system, then you count as a
As
COVID
COVID.
death.
Like it doesn't matter if you have like cancer, diabetes.
Yeah,
AIDS,
if you have
anything.
COVID, you'll be part of the numbers
I can see why some hospitals count it as
because
because
you get money. They get big money.
Research money, funds.
yeah.
Basically.
Well, the thing is too, for the longest of times,
How long?
Longest.
For the longest, dude. I just said it. Aren't you listening? The longest of times.
Was it recently?
Yes, it was recently. It was about a month ago.
Oh no. This is gonna be an ongoing joke, bro. My bad. Go ahead.
But yeah, no, that's how it was back in the day when all the hospitals closed down for the normal operations. Like so many people couldn't get voluntary operations done because
Had to be a life or death situation.
it had to be life or death or it had to be related to COVID.
Mm-hmm.
And to make up with the loss of patients, they had to get subsidization from the government for COVID patients.
Yep.
So the more COVID patients you had, the more money you got.
Yep. So if you think about it, bro, it's a whole fucking money scheme.
Yeah.
Because like, when I first heard that shit, and I was like, this boy cannot be serious. Literally just said this shit that people been saying for a long ass time. He just straight up said it, and there it just went over everybody's head like nothing. I was like, bro, makes me think like that's a bunch of bullshit. Yes, COVID exists. I've had it, and it's something new. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't hit as hard.
Or something.
Maybe you might be,
I just gag at everything.
but like it's
You need some thick water.
He probably does, bro.
Drink water, bro.
But like, cause I was
Try
like,
that shit.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not a skeptic, but I'm like, it's so like the way I've seen it, you get COVID, you get a COVID shot, right? You get the vaccine,
Doesn't work.
and then you get the vaccine, right? And then if you kind of time it, 3 months later, a new variant comes out. Then you get the booster shot. Then in 3 months, another variant comes out. You know what I'm saying? So like, what's to say that
They don't.
like you're mutating the fucking COVID on purpose,
You're
and you're
basically-
creating another variant. You know what I'm saying?
Basically making it more stronger by
By trying to
like basically like a cockroach. You have to use a certain poison. After a while, they just become immune to it. And like, oh, this shit ain't gonna do it.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary to think like, what if this is just a profiting? Like the virus is real.
yeah.
Like there's no doubt about that. But like,
But like,
you gotta
dark
worry
undertone?
that you gotta worry like, are people making this like into a profit thing? Like you said, if they're
yeah.
mutating the variants by trying to create immunity to it, they see it. Oh, now we just bank
Another
off
booster.
Of that. Yeah.
Yeah, because I fucking saw. It's like, what you call it? They make so many different types of shots and a booster and then another booster. But who's paying for these? Because you're not paying for it, and the government's like giving you money to pay for giving them like billions of dollars to make another booster. Like why? You know what I'm saying? Like you're not
said
really
to make
boosting
another
anything.
booster.
You know what I'm saying? You're not really boosting anything. I think, in my opinion, it's better for you to get COVID naturally, so that way your body knows how to fight it. Because I've been around so many people that already have COVID, and I fucking
Same.
haven't contracted it again.
Same.
You know what I'm saying? That
I
you
don't
too.
I never gotten it.
You probably been asymptomatic.
Bro, I was right next to you whenever you had COVID.
Yeah.
Bitch. I didn't even know.
I didn't even tell nobody when I had COVID, bro. I just
I was
had
riding
my
with him
shit.
in the
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
van.
Yeah, well, that just proves though that some people are selected because him and like 3 other people were around me the whole time. None of them got it. So like it makes you think like, how is it
I
really?
feel like it's
Because
something
like
to do with this
my
bullshit.
my wife gave it to me, bro. Like, but because she coughed in my face.
I
You know what I'm saying? It was fucking okay.
That's what you guys in. That's
sleeping.
was like,
She was asleep, bro. Okay, so like
that's
so
what
the
you
way
guys
I
into?
got it,
You just,
the way I
you
got
guys
it.
are just coughing to each other's mouths all night.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just coughing.
That's how we have sex. We just coughing each other. No, but like she got it from her coworker, but they work pretty close to each other, so it makes sense, right? And then she was like, she got sick, and then I know her. The way I got it, bro, she was asleep, turned over, coughed in my face, turned back around, and just went back to sleep.
That's chemical warfare right
Yeah.
there.
So that's how I got it.
Should have
Biological
farted
Yeah.
in her face.
But like we were close, so like we were literally talking like this, and then
Well,
he
Shay,
never
you
caught
sleeping
it.
with her.
Whoa, no, I'm talking about you and
Oh,
you
oh,
and
you were
everybody
coughing
else.
and sneezing her too.
Yeah, and I was like, they never caught it.
I was
So
just
like,
like, hey, you trying to eat, bro?
yeah.
But talking about sneezing, have you guys allergies been acting up this winter at all?
I don't have.
I don't have allergies.
You don't have
but
to.
the person that I know Abby, she has really bad allergies. She said it's been kicking her ass lately
Yeah.
too.
Dude,
My
same
dad too.
here. Dude, I've been. So we had this rat. Thank God, we had this rat who died in our vent.
Oh,
and it's been
shit.
stinking-
Oh,
It's been stinking up the house, but my allergies been acting up, and I've been having a stuffed up nose in the house. So I haven't smelled it at all. My roommate is just.
Dying.
He's dying. Dude.
have y'all
He's
tried to
not-
get it out?
Well, yeah, dude. The thing is, for some reason, all the rats and all the possums, all the raccoons are acting up. So all the pest control companies are busy, and they're like, "Yeah, we can only see you maybe end of next week."
Yeah.
So we're waiting for the pest
It's
control
like,
people.
bitch, if this is your house, you come right now.
Yeah, for real. I don't know, bro. I think it's trippy. The allergy season is pretty hitting people harder than normally.
Now we
We're
got-
having a
now-
lot of odd temperature changes.
Yeah,
true.
I think
That's
that's
a big
what I
result.
think that's the thing that's fucking it up because like it's cold one day and it's hot, cold one day hot, cold one day hot, and it's like,
Oh,
Yeah.
we're about to freeze over. Don't worry. It's
Oh.
almost February.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, they're predicting we might get it
A
again.
snowstorm,
Yeah.
right?
yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna be as bad, but they're saying we might.
Hopefully they fucking
Hey,
ice
they
the
say
fucking.
at
I
least
mean,
they-
salt the toys now.
They said that we ain't gonna
Thank
fucking be having no power anymore.
I swear to God, we better not have another 79 car collision again.
Dude,
Bro,
Or-
okay,
or
so
how many cars?
Wow,
Was it?
man.
70
It was
something,
it was like
wasn't
100 cars in
100.
total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that whoever was in charge that day to fucking ice the shit was slipped up, but they don't want to. They don't want to admit it was their fault
there never will.
because they're like, oh, it's natural. I was like, okay,
But
yeah,
doesn't
but
that fall on the tollways though? On the tollway
it
company?
fall all on the tollway because they happen on the tollway. It's like so
Oh,
it's
that-
private. Like a tollway is private. It's not fucking.
That's why you pay for that shit.
Yeah, it's
I knew it took place on 35, but it was on the tollway.
it was on
35?
tollway on 35.
Oh wow. Okay.
You know what the weird part was? There was no traffic at all on the regular highway, but
Nope.
people were still taking tollways. for
Yeah,
some reason.
bro, and they were flying, bro.
Yeah, because they like, I don't know. Some reason people just take tollways just for the fuck of it.
Yeah, even
That's-
when there's no traffic, I was like, why? What's the point of taking a tollway?
Because like all the videos you watch is like that's a mile long.
Well, that's because the
traffic.
crash already happened.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah, they
true.
couldn't slow down in time, and then it was ice. So, and then
So
it's
like,
crazy.
so like when they were going over the hill, as soon as you get that top of the hill, it was just ice all the way down.
Mhm.
So there's two people at fault: people driving really fast, and the tollways at fault. They just don't want to admit it because
it's
why
mostly the
was
tollways though?
yeah? Why was it that the actual freeway was salted but not the tollway? You know, it's,
Probably the tollway company said, "Nah, bro, we don't need that shit.
yeah, and
It ain't gonna happen." And then
they probably like ain't gonna fucking happen. Well, it's still, bro. Like you gotta understand, like in
Preventive
Texas, once it hits 32 degrees, everything freezes. No matter what the fuck it is, it's freezing.
Especially on an overpass, it's
we don't get
way
snow.
high up.
We
Yeah,
get ice.
Yeah,
And
we
then
get
after
ice,
a
yeah.
while, black ice.
yeah, that's
What about-
worse.
What about black guys?
They're dangerous.
It's dangerous whenever they're on the road. Whenever it's on the road, it's
Richard,
really fucking
context.
dangerous.
Context, Rich. We're on YouTube.
But yeah, black ice is scary though. I've ran into quite a few black ice in Colorado. Dude, I almost fucking ran
Nailed
off
them all right.
Wait, this motherfucker! I thought he was about to talk about the roads, and he's talking about.
You're about to nail them all.
You know, I would have felt more convinced if he was like, "Oh, I was in Detroit."
I was in Detroit. There was a bunch of black ice.
There's a lot in Atlanta, bro. I swear.
Yeah, there's a lot of black ice in Hawaii.
For real?
There's
Hawaii?
just dark Hawaiians.
The Samoans.
Samoans, goddamn, bro.
No, that's a joke, Elias. I'm talking about black
Bro,
ice.
I've never been to Hawaii. How
Oh.
am I supposed to know?
You been to Hawaii?
Yeah.
Lucky.
Oahu.
Oahu.
That's the
Oahu?
island that Honolulu's on.
Oh, wait, speaking of mountain volcanoes, what we got to think about the volcano that blew up?
There's a volcano that blew up?
Wanahakalugi.
There's a
Nah.
volcano that blew up.
I know you're talking about the one in the middle of the ocean.
Tonga.
Oh, near Tonga?
Mm-hmm.
In the Pacific?
We fucking have this. There was an island. Now the island's split in two.
Yeah. Whoa, for real?
Yeah,
It's in two?
yeah.
Yeah.
Legit. It's how it was one piece. Now there's a big ass hole in the middle.
Big. How far could they hit the explosion from? Did they say?
Alaska.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, dude. That sounds like another Krakatoa.
Yeah, they said it was fucking. It was. I think they calculated like I don't know how many megatons it was.
Did it cause an earthquake after?
It caused tsunamis.
It caused tsunamis?
Yeah.
Why that?
And I think it was the coast. And is it Tonga? The surrounding islands was tsunami, and anybody on the east coast was under tsunami warning.
Wasn't it the West Coast?
No, east west. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's
West Coast,
California.
West Coast. Yeah, California. Anybody on the west coast on a tsunami warning.
That
And-
far.
Yeah, bro. It's
And there were still people at the beach like, oh.
yeah, because like so whenever there's a tsunami, the water retracts or recedes. Everybody was going. They're like, oh look, we can see the fucking reefs and rocks, and they're all.
What the fuck is going on? That's a big telltale sound. You're about to.
Is a fucking get to a fucking higher
Big ass
level.
waves gonna come by.
Was this one that happened last year?
No,
Like a
it
few
happened
months ago?
recently.
Recently, yeah.
Like in November?
I think so. Yeah.
Well, I would say last year, like 2021.
Yeah. Oh no.
Because they said there's one in November spewed out 7.8 billion gallons
Is
of
it
lava.
Was it
Yeah.
in Tonga?
Halima Umau crater
Probably.
in Hawaii.
No, I think
No.
this
Is that
was
the
in
national
Tonga.
park?
It's super recent.
You're talking about the underwater volcano, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking little theories.
But they
Like-
said they
Yeah,
had,
Tonga is the Tonga volcano eruption.
You know, there's a theory about that bullshit. Like, oh, it was an underwater volcano. They were fighting something down there, and they just nuked
They were
it.
fighting the Atlanteans.
No,
They were
so
fighting against Aquaman.
so it says the
They
Tonga.
found Cthulhu.
Yeah, dude, they're like, fuck this
Oh.
boy up, bro. So they said, okay,
They were underwater. All they heard is, ooh.
fuck. Like, all right, throw. So there's a video of a satellite view of it, right? And somebody like slowed it down. So there, before the eruption, there's a white object that goes across the screen, splashes in the water. 2 seconds later, blows up. Like the volcano erupts.
That's
So,
why the
like-
speculations are coming.
That's
from.
why
Like,
there's
they're
a lot
fighting
of fucking
something in the
Theories like
They were launching a nuke at it?
yeah, it was either like made to erupt on purpose, or they were testing something, see if it might work. It might trigger a volcano, which it did trigger to erupt it. So there's a lot of theories, conspiracy theories, but look at,
I just rather listen to the one that they're fighting something because it sounds pretty cool.
it sounds better,
Until
right?
it comes out of the
Because
water.
there's a lot of fucking like big explosions happening in the waters for some reason. Like
I don't know,
for some reason, right?
yeah.
I don't think there's anything much cooler than being able to control volcanoes. That sounds cool. as
like
hell.
I can
I think-
erupt your volcano just
I
by
think
Yeah.
fighting sea monsters sounds better.
So if you think about it like
I'll
that,
fight you, sea
fucking
monster, the
China
volcano.
can shoot a big ass fucking nuclear weapon into Yellowstone and wipe out all the United States.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they
with
don't.
that technology.
They have fucking supersonic. They
Bro, they
fucking
want to do it. That will end the whole world.
No,
Yeah.
but that's honestly a scary thought. Apparently, South Dakota, Yellowstone.
Yeah.
That's a powder keg ready.
Oh,
to
yeah,
just-
it's-
Oh, it's just
We're-
cooking.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're overdue
That's
for
crazy to
yeah.
think about.
It's like, it can be any day now or something, any year, and doesn't nobody knows.
Yeah. But the whole thing about the San Andreas fault, that's not true though.
Yeah, I don't
like
think
the
that-
idea that California would split away.
No.
You have people that wish that, but it's like
Yeah, I
those
think
people
it'll-
in Texas.
I think it'll fuck up their landscape just because it'll be pretty strong. Like buildings will collapse, it
Well,
won't be
have-
recognizable. But
Hopefully, California.
I like
does
the movie
split
with The
away.
Rock.
yeah, that'd be pretty cool though. Like
What?
The Rock, San Andreas Fault, or like in 2012, the movie.
That would be scary.
That would be fucking scary, man.
What the
But,
end of
uh,
the world?
Yeah.
Well, nothing about Tonga though. They can find.
So like the Tonga eruption that happened, I don't know. I'm trying to see what date it happened, but it's on record to be the strongest volcano eruption that happened in nearly 3 decades. it sent like plumes of gas and debris nearly 20 miles in the atmosphere. Let's see.
That was good.
I'm trying to fucking try to see how big the explosion was. I should say.
I was like,
They said the eruption lasted about 10 minutes only. Fuck, bro. Can't really see it. I'm trying to see how big of an explosion it was, how many megatons they calculate it to be. But the eruption was 500 feet underwater. Fucking damn, bro. Yeah, as I say, I gotta Google it. What's the megatons of it?
Enough.
Megatons.
But dude, just imagine seeing an explosion so big that it splits a landmass in half, an entire island.
Like, it literally just, it didn't even fucking, it just obliterated it, to be honest. So they estimated between 5 to 6 megatons of TNT.
Okay,
that's actually not that much.
that is
But
big.
it's still enough.
It's
I mean,
still a
it's
lot.
a lot, yeah.
There's still a lot to be heard for fucking far.
I mean,
Well, this one says,
It's not connected.
says specific volcano erupted with a force of 10 megatons.
Besides, this recording is good.
Yeah.
Damn, boy, says more than 600 Hiroshima bombs.
Ooh.
jeez Louise.
I think that stretched even like 4 miles, like
Yeah.
in radius. The Hiroshima bomb.
Yeah.
The Hiroshima.
But they were saying apparently with the Hiroshima bomb, they said that there was reports of birds just engulfing in flames from 100 miles.
Just cooking
Because it
away.
was so hot.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Just cooking like that fried chicken.
Somebody was like, ooh.
Like, hey, don't even need a microwave. We got nukes already.
For
Actually.
And the corn started popping and shit. The corn.
Palomitas.
It's raining popcorn out here. Damn, bro. Like,
And then just birds just.
yeah, this says fucking 500 times more powerful than Hiroshima bombing. That's pretty fucking powerful, bro.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you could hear it all the way from Alaska.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's fucking crazy, bro.
That was reported?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's crazy, bro. How, like, that's a small ass volcano, too. Imagine if a big one comes
South Dakota.
out. South Dakota. Fuck South Dakota. What? Fuck, bro.
I don't know. Just
Well, I feel like that's a good place to end talking
Yeah.
about.
I got a question though. Like, what about Chernobyl? How long did that last?
Chernobyl was gonna be an
The
ongoing
radiation.
thing, bro.
I mean, I think they're still doing the radiation for Chernobyl
Yeah.
But how long
happened
has
in
it
the
been?
80s.
in the 80s. Yeah.
I think it's said to be like 100 years before it's safe for you to get not as close, but close enough.
You guys ever seen that movie Chernobyl Diaries?
Yes,
Like,
bro.
you ever worry like there's gonna be some weird experimentation Russia's doing?
Oh,
like
yeah.
that? Is it? They're not Soviet Union anymore.
Yeah.
Since the wall went down. But
Yeah.
I would have put it past them to do some
That makes you
weird
think.
shit.
What if
That's
there
German.
is shit? Yeah, what if there is shit happening? in
There's
there?
always gonna be beef.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what if there is shit inside Chernobyl that they're hiding? That's why they're like, oh, there's a lot of radiation here. They'll go here and shit.
Yeah. I think some people have been able to sneak in, but you gotta take a meter
Yeah.
to track.
Because they like, I was like, and then they'll like show videos. I've seen YouTube videos. They like show videos.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, we got it back.
Don't they do tours now? Like tours?
Yeah, they do tours now, bro. It's fucking
Which
crazy.
makes no sense.
Yeah.
Radiation all over the damn
Yeah,
place.
you're gonna get radiation, whatever.
Radiation poisoning, cancer.
It'll be like a fallout.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, let
Eventually,
me check
bro.
my pit boy.
Wallen will get geeked out of that shit.
He's like, all right, we're going on.
I'm
this."
ready. I played enough
I got
Fallout.
my tin cans on me.
I saved all my bottle caps.
But imagine that the world becomes that shit. The currency bottle cap.
Yeah. It's bottle caps.
I looked at it. Yeah, people were like, yes, yes.
Just any precious metal.
Yeah,
Just go back in time.
really, bro.
Yeah.
Back to the story.
History repeats stuff.
I mean,
Always.
that's an allegory. Price is a concept. Whatever's press is the concept. I mean, bottle caps isn't precious to us now, but in the Fallout universe, if there's nuclear war, bottle caps are precious.
Mm-hmm.
Same with gold. It's only precious because we think it's precious.
It's something because it's
Because we
rare.
value it, right?
It's a rarity.
It's a rarity, yeah.
Damn, bro. Eventually, we're all gonna be living on top of dead people.
Get stuck with treasure condoms. Well, here, take this. Oh, it's extra large. That's like $50 right there.
Random condom. Damn, bro, that's a lot of money.
Damn, you rich,
Buy a
huh?
house.
You rich, huh?
You got the gold right around.
It's also riveting.
Fuck extra.
In the Fallout world, nobody's safe from any hepatitis. They're like, we gotta sell condoms.
Everybody stays wrapped. But alright.
Full wrap your too.
Hell yeah.
On that topic.
On that topic, hell yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. Make sure you wrap it up.
Yeah, we ain't no fools. We're gonna wrap up tools. And on that,
Don't be silly, wrap your willy.
God.
They're cheap as fuck anyway, so.
yeah, they're like what? A nickel a pop?
Buy them in a gas station.
No, bro,
It's
what kind of condoms you buying, bro? Like one with the hole already in there?
Some guy went up with the needle.
I buy it from my nickel dime store.
My local condom dealer.
I buy them at the Goodwill gently
I
used.
buy them at the pool.
I buy it from the ADO guy down the block.
Hey, para la tera, son.
Dude, I would never go back to that, bro. You wanna buy some condoms?
We're gonna buy some.
I'm like 7 years old, bro.
Some bullies and shit. They're frozen gum.
You wrap them in the condom.
Why does it look like this?
I can't grab it.
On that note, thank y'all for listening this week. And y'all thank Richard for being a substitute for Juanito.
For real.
And thank you, Wolf, for helping us out.
For sure.
Hell yeah.
Next time we'll have you sitting in one of these chairs.
Yeah, real talk,
Yeah.
bro. Hell yeah, we'll be sitting right there, and then Juan's gonna be out there. Richard will be right there, not touching this.
Have a little mini James Bond over here.
For real.
Yeah, put you in a box.
We're gonna teach you, gonna take you to recording school. But hell
You
yeah.
know the funny thing is?
What?
I taught Juan how to use this shit.
Damn, bro, you fucked up.
Damn, I think you said I'm still not recording.
Thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned. I love y'all.
I love you.
Bye, bitch.
El oso con